everybody. They're big, but they can shoot from the arc a lot, so you're gonna have to run them off the line a little bit, and they press all game. So I think it's gonna be a fun game regardless.
Yeah, with KJ Adams, are we gonna ever see a three-point shot come out? You think?
Maybe if the time's right, but I wouldn't bank on it.
I got you. Is that something you're working on at all?
Yeah, of course. I've just been working on my outside shot just in general, just for a lot.
Okay, gotcha. And just your growth this year. What have you seen the biggest difference from the start of the season to now?
Just my confidence and just my aggressiveness. I feel like my game has grown a little bit, especially when you have a point guard like DeJuan.
Yeah.
And you have people like Hunter and Kevin that kind of take a little bit of the pressure off me. It kind of makes the transition a little easier.
Absolutely. And what is the mindset of this team, I guess, now that you guys know officially Kevin's out? Has it changed anything, or is it kind of like, okay, it's us against the world?
It's just the same. Kevin has helped us in so many ways, so he's just another coach out there with us now. So he's doing a good job with what he can, but it's been all good so far.
Gotcha. When did you kind of find out that he's officially for the year?
I can't really speak of the time that I really found out, but I really don't remember a specific time when we figured out. But he's always been struggling with stuff like this the whole season.
No, I get that.
Cajun, obviously they're a great, as you mentioned, they're a great three-point shooting team. So is that going to be something you guys really have to hone in on, or just be other things that how they play fast? They like to trap a lot, they like to press. So there's just all kinds of different things you guys are going to have to hone in on.
Yeah, they're a really good team. They run the ball a lot. They pressure the whole game, which is a little difficult. So, and with that, you have to run them off the arc. So they're just a really good kind of unordinary team that you wouldn't really see play.
And then just your energy specifically, we know how much energy you bring to the court, and obviously what you bring. Just is that going to be important even more now when it matters most?
Yeah, of course. I feel like my energy stays the same during a lot of the games, but now since it's March Madness, you're going to see everybody kind of take it up a little bit a notch. So it really just comes down to execute, because everybody's going to play hard when it's March Madness.
Coach said it's put up or shut up time. And obviously with Alarko or Nick having to start, what do you kind of tell those guys who haven't been in this spot yet, but they know how to play in big games too, though?
Yeah, not really too much. We've been working for this all year, so they kind of know what to expect, and kind of just how it is. The first game is going to be amazing for them, just see their eyes bright up and stuff like that, but I think we're going to be ready.
I know there's been, some of the players you just mentioned, a lot of outside noise. How you guys been able to block it out and focus solely on trying to win these games this tournament?
Yeah, all we have is each other, so we just really kind of hone on each other and really just figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Just not focus on the outside noise and just play our game.
K-Mac out, a little more motivation to try to win for your brother who knows he wants to be here, but unfortunately he can't play.
Yeah, of course. Kevin's just been a great person to this organization and university, so trying to get some win for him would be really nice.
Will he be kind of like a little bit of a mini assistant coach out there trying to help you guys and out there?
Yeah, of course. Kevin just wants to help however he can, so if that's a cheerleader just helping us, or if that's a coach trying to get us to know the plays, where we're going to go, he's going to do whatever it takes to try to help us.
You know about the style Sanford plays, but just when you saw Sanford, you're just in a chill reaction. I remember you saying something about the managers get to shoot a little more three-pointers now.
Yeah.
How has that been going out? Have they been doing that? And how you been playing?
Yeah, you betcha. They've been having a great couple of weeks, a couple of days being Sanford and kind of making us guard them over the arc and just pressing us the whole practice. So I think we're going to be ready for the press, and hopefully we can run them off the line tomorrow. Thank you.
You've got some March Madness experience under your belt, and some of the other guys don't. Just have you told them anything going into this tournament?
Not really. Coach kind of talks about it all season. It's different when you get here. Everybody plays really hard, so you just got to execute as much as you can when you get to this point.
And you guys are playing a little further away than what you guys are used to. Just does that have any impact?
No. The only impact is the mountains. That's the closest thing. I haven't really seen mountains really too much, so it's good to see a little mountains before you play.
Has the altitude impacted anything so far?
Really, not really. I really can't think of anything that's really affecting anybody's altitude that I've talked to, but hopefully it'll be good.
Have you got any sort of agreement? I know you've been in the tournament, like you said, but this is Nick's first time he's been in college really long. Do you have any sort of any appreciation that from Nick? Have you seen it this moment for him?
Yeah, of course. We were just talking about it, and I think he's just ecstatic to be here. That's why he came to Kansas. That's why he's been working his butt off to be here, and it's just cool to hear those different stories about how people have been trying to get to this pace, and now that they're here, I think that we're going to see a level of a lot of players.